I don't hate all religious people. I don't. I. It's like this. I saw a meme on Facebook recently. It says Christians should practice their faith, not just declare it. Had a picture of Jimmy Carter, guy who spent his good chunk of his life building homes for the homeless. That's a good Christian. I have nothing but fucking contempt for the rest. For the ones who look at me with a smug little smile and declare their faith and not actually practice it. For the ones who tell me that I need God, that I dare borrow from their world view, say that I have good in me. Only good comes from God, they say. There's no good done without God. There's no good that can be described as being good without God. You know, the kind of people who worships Donald Trump. The kind of people who, for years, were saying nothing but good things about Vladimir Putin. Hey, he believes in God and he hates them there queers. They love to say. He hated all the right people. He did all the right despicable things. And for that, the last CPAC, Political Action Committee, Conservative Political Action Committee meeting, he got a standing ovation. Donald Trump might actually win if he runs for president again. I need to be religious. I need to be on the side of God, a righteous man. Down below is a CNN clip in which they talked about the deaths of children in the Ukrainian war. How your man Putin, his death toll, his plans, he's a guy who hated all the right people, the guy who's not going to be considered woke. He can go on an unrelenting killing spree, but because he hates trans people, that he's okay. While the rest of the world is considering the possibility that we might actually go through a thermonuclear war, because if one round somehow ends up in Poland, which is close to Ukraine, we're done, bitches. Where's the conservative, where's the fundamentalist Christian's view right now? Them dare queers. Oh no! People are talking about how we're all racist assholes because if you cover up the past, if you cover up history, you whitewash it, you are a fucking racist asshole. Own your shit, people. I understand. You have to go along to get along sometimes because you're surrounded by people who believe in one thing and you get pulled along. Like you're trash on water and a huge boat just went by. You just get pulled along in the wake. You don't want to be the one who says, wait, this is insane. You don't want to be the one who says, I object You don't want to be the one that everyone points to and says, "You're against a godly man like Trump? You're against God?" So you close your eyes and you cover your ears and you say, "Nothing's happening, nothing's bad, nothing's bad. When I open my eyes, all the bad things going to be gone away, and it never really existed because I didn't see it. It didn't happen because I didn't hear it." Just keep your blinders on and go right on off into the sunset, hoping for the best. If there is a God, do you want him to be okay with children being slaughtered? Do you want him to be the kind of God like that? Because if you do, fuck off and die. If you don't, oh, you better hope he forgives you for enabling the evil in the world instead of standing up to it. You know, down below is a CNN clip. Listen to the names of the dead and tell me I need God. Because Donald Trump, like I said, is something you fundamentalists revere as a godly man. Vladimir Putin is pretty much the head of the Eastern Orthodox Church, and he hated all the right people for so long that the fundamentalists in this country liked him. I'm an atheist. I'm going to stay an atheist because I do not want to be tainted by the company you, dear believers, keep. Goodbye.